Well, today is Monday, July 3rd. You know what that means. Tomorrow is the boom day. We are actually going to do something a little different, something that I've seen on the internet before we moved to Alaska. And that's where they drive the cars off the cliff in celebration of July 4th, because the sun really doesn't go down here and fireworks are, other than making noise, are pretty useless. So different people get together, they sponsor the cars, they paint them with all kinds of fancy things, put them up there and just brick the throttle and away they go. We get to watch that. Should be starting tomorrow, I think around 2 p.m. We're actually going to head north from here up the Old Glen. Camper is pretty much loaded. It's pretty much the way it is since we went up to Hatcher Pass a couple weeks ago. And going to stop by and top off the tank with some of this high dollar fuel and then hit the road, take you along with us. This is what you have to just love about Alaska, and nothing I can do with this camera to make it look as good as it is. And you gotta love looking at that map right there. That's the river right over there to our right, and it's a beauty. And then you get these views here where it just shows up, goes away, shows up. Super beautiful. 5:30 in the evening and the sun is way up still. Just gorgeous views of these mountains. These guys, they are super anxious. Can't seem to settle down back here. Yeah, they'll settle down here eventually. There are campers everywhere right now. Being summer, 4th of July, just a stream of them. And a lot of them have been going south, but just a beautiful ride. It's about mile marker 100, I think, ish, mile 65 right here. And if you go back and watch one of my old videos from just a little over a week ago, we came up to mile marker 92, mile marker 92. We came up and then did the Puritan Creek Trail. But good stuff. So we're just going to keep riding here, enjoying the beautiful, beautiful weather today. 64 degrees out there right now. It's gorgeous. Breathtaking, amazing. I don't know, you be the judge. So whenever you come to visit Alaska, you're going to see these pull-out areas like this, and they're strategically placed where there are breathtaking views, picture-taking moments that are just gorgeous. Something else about Alaska, when you're on these roads, if more than 5 cars pile up behind you, it is your obligation to pull over and let them go by. And just for your reference, that's what it looks like at mile marker 96. Glacier, Matanuska Glacier is still up here. We're not going to get that far today. It's not where we're going. But that is, I think, where all this water comes from, doesn't it?
Yep, it's Matanuska River.
Yeah, Matanuska River, so the glacier.
People down here camping.
Other people camping down there? Yep. That's cool.
Lots of camping.
So yeah, the glacier is going to feed that. And not that you haven't seen this in other, oh yeah, so we got some kind of campground or something over there. And Whitewater Rafting Glacier Adventures. There's your rafting people. We are riding up into our stay for the night. Nice and slow. first real-world test of the outdoor shower with exactly what I thought it would be for, which is a muddy dog. Well, it needs a little tweaking, but it did the job. And that's what matters. It's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Tell me, why didn't I fix that dent? You know, I had the whole bed off, and why didn't I fix that dent? That's what we're gonna get to wake up to in the morning. Morning. All right, we had a good night's rest, and our plan now is to go basically just get in line. In any event, we are walking down to claim a spot, and we don't have name tags or anything for our chairs, but we're going to set our chairs up here somewhere and then prepare for the festivities coming later in the day. And it is a pretty steep downhill grade. See, you and I know that's a reflection. He doesn't. He thinks that there's something alive right there. And as long as that reflection's there, he's gonna stay here all day, staring at it. I don't know if we're being lazy because we can, or lazy because we are, but the campground area here is pretty much cleared out. There's a steady stream of people walking back down there. Our chairs are down there. I don't know if we'll ever see them again, but they're down there. And we're going to take this time to just relax. It's 61 degrees outside, 67 in here. Perfect. Time for some coffee.
How about a shout out to Kingdom Aircorps? How about a big wave to our dear friends at Kingdom Aircorps in the chevron formation? But this is Adele from the AK and not the UK. Adele Morgan. She's going to sing for us. I'm so glad she's here today. So, Adele. And she's going to sing 2 songs, and you can guess each one of them and sing along if you want.
From the mountains to the glacier to the Matanuska River, wide with foam. God bless America. Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and the home of the brave.
What an angelic voice. Adele, got anything else you want to say?
I'm just proud to be an American, so yeah.
There's our 1-minute horn. Okay, so this is for our special congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. That's why y'all need to move out of there.
That thing just belly shot down, like boom. That was awesome.
6, 5, 4, come on, girls. Hey! Okay, you don't know what's happening? Yes, we're going to try 3 at a time, and of course you can't really practice this stuff. So, according to our calculations, Oregon.com, if anybody want to, you're going to be coming. Here comes, I hear 1, 2. Alrighty, Dodge Motor Oh, we're here, lining up. Exact same place. It's tough to gauge this. There's the black van. That's still rocking and rolling. That's gonna be in a red minivan. And that's not it. An eagle and a cobra.
Oh, there we go.
Oh!
close to half the belly I got, bro.
How old is your baby?
I've been sucking it in. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I've been sucking it in since I got here at 9 o'clock.
So it makes it extra difficult.
It's a long way to go.
She's dancing all the way down.
Well, YouTube, thank you for coming along on this ride, this adventure. My first time ever doing this, and we've had time to talk about it as we walk back up, and I would definitely do it again. Nikki says, hey, I've done that, I've checked that box, maybe, maybe not. It's pretty cool. So just for the record, the RV that was towing the boat in the beginning there that we actually signed, apparently they couldn't get the engine to start on it, so it didn't jump, didn't happen. And I think they had some kind of like the first ever three-way jump planned. That's probably part of that because it didn't happen. But if I understood things he said, that's the most cars they've ever had doing this. There were 20, I guess, in here, and just really something to see and feel and hear them, you know, impact the ground. So it's not like Hollywood where they burst into flame and that kind of thing. So of course there are a lot of safety precautions here. I believe they drain them down to minimal fuel and whatnot. One of the things I thought was really neat, a Chevy van that went off, it kept running for, it was really only seconds that it kept running, but it was the only one that whacked the ground, and you could hear that engine going, and then it was out. Most of them on that first impact they shut down, unless they tumbled down the hill. Those stayed running a little bit longer. So pretty neat. Very interesting crowd today. We are here right now. It's 4 o'clock, and there's just a stream of people here. I'll let you take a look. There's just a stream of people out there continuously coming up. There's car parking a little bit below where we are, and then, you know, just what, I don't know where all the people came from or where they parked, but there's a lot of people and a lot of cars, and it just keeps going. So I guess while did you fall asleep too?
No, I just read.
Okay, she's reading a book, and while I was napping, a lot of people showed up. So we're sitting here sort of in a pseudo parking space. We're really jacked up crooked. I've got like 4 blocks under the left rear wheel to kind of at least get somewhere, but we are like partially up a hill. It's where they put us, and it's okay, worked out fine. We did not bring the dogs back with us to the we did not bring the dogs back with us when we actually did the event. We're super happy we did it because there were a lot of other dogs there that would have been distracting for them. It was a lot of hours sitting there in the sun, a lot of people, and a lot of chances for them to get their feet stepped on and whatnot, or to get away, get lost in the crowd. So I'm sure they would have liked to have been there, but they wouldn't have liked to have been there. But anyhow, we're gonna eat something. Just go ahead and check the dinner box out here. You know, one of the beauties of having a truck camper is we're here. So we're gonna have some dinner and hit the road, and we will catch you on the next adventure.